One of the most powerful brands in the world is running a no-profit zone in its largest single line of business. How much profit does Coca-Cola make in its largest single line of business? Many people would say that in the beverage world, Coca-Cola is the most powerful brand on the globe. And yet, let's ask ourselves a question. How much profit does Coca-Cola make in its largest single line of business, which is selling carbonated beverages to groceries in the United States? Think about the economics of the beverage business. If you buy a Coca-Cola in a vending machine, you will pay 10 cents per ounce. If you buy Coca-Cola in a restaurant, you will pay 15 cents per ounce. And if you adjust for the ice, it's 25 cents per ounce. If you buy Coca-Cola in the grocery store, you will pay 2 cents per ounce. One of the most powerful brands in the world is running a no-profit zone in its largest single line of business. Coca-Cola recognized it, and under the leadership of Roberto Goizueta in the 1980s, it changed its business model to focus especially on vending and on restaurants. In 1992, it changed its business design once again to take that model international. In 1998, it needed to change its business design one more time, and it didn't. And we've seen the value of Coca-Cola decline ever since. One of the most difficult rules of value migration is this. It used to be true that a business model or business design had an economic life of 20 to 30 years. Today, a business model or a business design will have an economic life of 5 or 6 years, and in certain sectors like technology, it may be only 2 or 3 years. That is why Roberto Goizueta always talked to his managers about the curse of the revenue line. This didn't mean that he hated sales or he hated market share. He just wanted to make sure that all of his managers understood that there was a big difference between revenue and market share and profitability, and to make sure that they focused on maximizing share in the places where profitability was allowed. Roberto Goizueta always talked to his managers about the curse of the revenue line, that there was a big difference between revenue and market share and profitability, and to make sure that they focused on maximizing share in the places where profitability was allowed. The only way that you will make money from this morning's talk is to work to answer a set of questions for your business. Market share is still extremely important, but it's no longer question number one. Question number one is, where will we as suppliers be allowed to create profitability in our industry? And then question number two is, how do we maximize our market share in that space?